Hello, this is Tyler, and I'm back with another video. 2 in 1 day. Alright. Okay, so I decided to make a second video because my Dororo review, I honestly wasn't happy about it. As I've stated in the review, I'm not really a big fan of grayscale stuff, and it was really slow, so it was really hard for me to get into it, and it just wasn't a good review. I'm gonna leave it up, obviously, but yeah, I just wanted to make a second video to kind of make up for that. Plus, I kind of want to do this before she appears in the anime, and that is, I want to talk about the girl that appears in the opening sequence for Dororo. I want to try to figure out who she could be and where her role in the story could potentially be. Now, when I first saw the opening, like when I first saw the first episode, I thought that it could have possibly be the mother, but I just don't think that's the case. She looks a lot younger, and she also looks like she's wearing raggedy clothes, so I'm pretty sure they're different people. Now, here's who I believe this girl is. I don't know a name or anything like that, and I know it would be a lot easier if I just like went to the manga or looked it up or whatever, assuming that she's actually in it. She could be an original character for all we know, but I don't want to do that because that's cheating and that's no fun. So my theory for who this girl is actually a demon. The reason why I'm believing that she is a demon is because of the sequence of events that happens when she is first shown. Because we see Hayakimaru with the girl, and then we see just Hayakimaru alone, and he is missing an arm. And we know that he will get a body part back whenever he slays a demon. So I'm thinking that this girl is a demon, and she's going to be the demon that has his arm. Now, the way it's set up, however, it seems like they like each other. Like, possibly a romantic thing going on here. So that could be something. It'd be interesting to see if that were the case, because for one thing, Hayakimaru slays anything that has a red aura, and it's like all demons have red auras, or at least that's what it seems like we're supposed to believe. But maybe not all demons are bad, even if they only exist in the world of the living, or the human world, or whatever you want to say, because of the deal made with Daigo. And she only exists because she contains Hayakimaru's arm. She didn't make the choice to own his arm or anything like that, or to possess his arms. She just does, and maybe she's just a good person or a good demon, and something might happen to where he might have to kill her in order to get his arm back. But it seems kind of weird. I mean, if he really was in love with her, and if being with her meant never getting his arm, then that doesn't really seem like he'd be giving up too much, because he was born without it, and he's had it, and he never had it for his entire life, and he's already used to a prosthetic arm. Plus, he gets like a sword in it, so I mean, seems like a pretty good deal to me. But so I was thinking that maybe she sacrifices her life to give him the arm back. Like, something happens to where he would need it, and she sacrifices herself. The draw parallel to what I'm trying to say here would be in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, when Ao sacrifices himself for Edward to get his arm back. Something like that. Obviously not exactly the same, but it's kind of in that vein is what I'm going with here. Going on to it, adding on to it though, this is a stretch, I do realize that. But in the sequence, as I said, it's Hayakimaru with the girl, and then just Hayakimaru but without his arm. But right before that, we see Dororo. I am pretty sure that Dororo is a boy. I am 80% sure that Dororo is a boy. 70% sure that Dororo is a boy. 60%. Okay. Dororo is shown right before it, and it's in the same sequence because it's doing a spiral panel, and it's Dororo, Hayakimaru, and a girl, and then Hayakimaru without the arm. Hayaki Meta looks like he's the same age throughout the whole thing, and the girl is obviously older than Dororo, so it doesn't seem like it's possible for Dororo to grow up to become the girl. Though if the girl is a demon, that would make Dororo a demon, and maybe demons age differently. But Dororo has white, not red. Demons demons can be good, that means demons can possibly have white auras as well. But Dororo's not a girl. Dororo's a boy. I mean, I'm like 50% sure that Dororo is a boy. Okay. I mean, like, we've seen Dororo's chest. Like, he wears like an open shirt and everything, but it seemed that it was established in the last episode. Well, it wasn't established, but I guess we can say it was hinted at that Dororo is probably about 6 years old, because we've seen Hayaki Maru at 6 years old, and he looks the same exact size and age as Dororo is currently. And at 6 years old, for someone to not be wearing a shirt wouldn't be noticeable gender wise. Like, it looked the same. And Dororo's voice is very feminine, but if he's a young child, that's not really that surprising either. Is Dororo a girl? Okay, I'm 40% sure that Dororo is a boy. Okay, so basically, this girl is most likely a demon, and it's the demon that owns Hayaki Maru's arm. And they are going to, for whatever reason or circumstance surrounding it, fall in love. But she will sacrifice herself in order to save Hayaki Maru, by allowing him to get his arm back, and this will save him in some form of way. Like, maybe he'll lose the prosthetic arm and he needs it back. Which, okay, I'm getting more and more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with this, but whatever. Rolling with it. And it's possible that Dororo might be this girl. I am 30% sure he's a boy. Okay, so that's the theory. I hope this makes up for my crappy review. But I'll see you when I see it. Bye.